K-pop again.
God.
Is this our 5th time doing K-pop?
I think so.
Is it?
I love Rap Monsters.
They ever look this cool?
They're so aggressive sounding, but so soft looking. I don't know. I like my K-pop a bit softer. This is my favorite BTS song. You always feel like the K-pop community is quite on the internet, and then they won that Billboard award, and it was quite funny seeing people that weren't aware being like, who? What? And then you go on Twitter, it's like, oh wow, they're like 10 times more popular than everyone else, but I've never heard of them.
The great thing about YouTube is people are searching for what they want to watch rather than looking at a TV schedule. Hello, DanandPhilGAMES Alien Pregnancy.
Wow, you're just coming straight in there. That was welcome back to The Sims 4 with Dan and Phil. Where?
DIL is pregnant.
Oh my gosh. That's wide. Oh shit. I forgot. Tuck into the table. Transformation of the day is...
Oh!
Hello.
That's big. I think it's a kitchen unit. What's happening?
That's perfectly natural. Okay.
Just using the toilet, the baby might just fall out.
Is that what happens?
Spoken about where this baby's going to come out of either.
I haven't... I have just decided to go with the flow, you know.
Someone said in my live show they might come out of his mouth.
That's really disturbing. I hope that doesn't happen.
Or his butt. Or somewhere else that might be more painful.
That makes no sense at all. Oh, wait a minute, what the fuck? Model. Armani, same. Right.
Have baby at hospital. We could just go do it now. Here he goes.
Here we go. Okay, is this going to be like that scene from Prometheus?
I don't know. Oh my god, what is happening?
Okay, this is the miracle. Jesus, no. Is that a whisk?
What?
I did not want to be reminded. Okay.
Rip the baby out of him. It's a boy! We have another boy.
So what are we naming the baby?
We're not calling it Brian. What about, we've got Dab, what about Till? So
that's
Tabitha and Dill.
But isn't Tilly a girl's name?
Tilly is a girl's name.
Not that names or gender means anything. Well, wait a minute.
What?
It's not Dill and Tabitha.
Yeah. What is it?
It's Dill and an alien.
Yeah. So what are you saying? Like,
Dalian.
Dalian. That's kind of like Dylan, but a bit more mysterious. Look at it! It looks so cool. Oh my god. We
have a blue baby wearing a freaking space suit.
That is incredible.
He's so cute.
What can we learn about the... Click on the alien?
Send to Homeworld!
No!
No!
Don't click that ever.
No!
Phil Lester, you are the last emo on Earth. Your hair is so dark, it makes your skin look way whiter than it actually is. Daniel Howell, Mr. Dan is not on fire. We all know that's your username. You can't rebrand now. Daniel Howell. Or should I say, Daniel, how else am I supposed to...
This time, when Phil and I, because he's been dragged into it this time too, we're attempting to get into America to go to attend VidCon, we missed our flight. It was the first time and only time I have ever actually fully missed a flight. Did your houseplant survive while you were away? Yes. And boom, Meg, here's another thing. And this is the one that's so damn healthy. It is literally so alive. It started flowering. So people, we did those shirts for the Red Cross. I think we should do a tweet about that. We'll do that this week. It was amazing. We sold every single t-shirt we printed for this limited edition and raised a load of money for the Red Cross. I feel bad sometimes because conventions are so expensive. They're not like going to see someone on tour. They're like the price of seeing 7 people on tour. And it's a shame that the performances aren't as good as when people do their own shows. Back when I was a child, the PlayStation was the hot console and I played Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3. It was my childhood, and they've just remade it all and released Crash Bandicoot 1, 2 and 3 as one game. We're like debating maybe we should do some streaming sometime on the gaming channel. I don't think we'd set up a Twitch channel. We could do like an epic 6-hour thing on a Saturday where we just play Crash Bandicoot. And me and one of my emo friends in school were like, yeah, oh my god, MCR on the radio. And we were like, yeah. And then obviously back then emo, they weren't very popular. So anyway, a bunch of people threw things at us. Like, this is hard to relate to these days because there's lots of, you know, big issues that are controversial. But like, I don't know if this happens now, but there were like fashion trends that would literally get you like attacked just for like die emo scum. No, it wasn't the time that people threw rocks at me when I was out shopping. This was in school. An X-Acto knife. An X-Acto knife. Yes.
Story time. My plant was Godzilla. I thought it was going to be about this big. Maybe like this big. Maybe like 3 feet tall max. Didn't look at the size. Just looked like one of those photos. I always get tempted to juggle fruits like this. Okay, full concentration. I'm not even going to look at the chat. Oh, I'm scared. Why am I scared? This is so stupid. Right. 3! I did 3! Hi to I, Nal, Tam, and Pon. I just got that. It's too late now.
Years now, people have been saying that I look like Anthony Padilla.
Just to prove how different we really look, today we're going to try to look like each other. You ready?
Let's do this.
Thing I do every morning is 100 push-ups.
100 what?
100 push-ups.
What the hell is a push-up?
Exercise.
What the fuck is an exercise?
Sorry, no. Down, no. Come on, no, you can, come on.
Did I do it?
No.
What was that?
Dan, come on, no,
I did
you
the
have
exercise.
To, no,
Skills hard.
No, it's not, just push.
Be patient.
Legs, knees off the ground, there you go. Yes, you did one.
Oh! I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I eat a full watermelon.
Watermelon?
It's a fruit.
Fruit, like Fruit Loops. I know those.
Yes.
This is how you become confident.
This is weird. Yes. There you go. There you go. Keep it going. Make yourself feel good.
I have good teeth for a British person.
Yes.
I'm so hydrated.
Yes.
I did an exercise.
Keep going.
No. Something else.
We'll do something else.
You got any chocolate? I need a moment.
Okay.
I need a moment.
Yeah.
I want to go back to England where they don't have watermelon. Stop filming this! This is the best day of my life.
See, I only have 1 dimple. You have 2. I only have 1 dimple.
I'm really insecure about that. You know that it's because your cheek, like, muscles don't work. It's a defect. And I have 2, so like my face doesn't work on either side. I am a confident, sexy man.
Yes! Look at that confidence. Look at those teeth. You look so happy. Yeah. You look great.
I can't move.
You look great.
I don't look great.
It's a good look. I look like a depressed hockey player.
I'm really struggling to breathe right now. Hey, I'm Anthony, and I've made the worst career decision in the history of YouTube.
Exactly.
Later, bye guys. Press a like.
Yes, that was actually really good. That was good.
Why are you taking the piss out of me?
I'm not.
I've lost something along the way here. This shouldn't have been so mean, you know?
I'm sorry.
Should we just... I don't care if people say we look. You're so fucking beautiful, and that's okay because we look the same, and it's just like we're compliment. Should we kiss now? Is that what's no? It's not what's happening, is it? But that's okay.
That's okay. You know, I was okay with it for a second.
Okay.
But now
I made it weird.
Now
I made it weird.
Hello, DanandPhilGAMES Limbo Sticks. I mean, there's only so many games you can make out of Google search results, but we found another one. What we're gonna do is, this is a cumulative game, so it's game over if you get something wrong. So if we get to 10, we're working together, we'll be able to open this box of Haribo. I don't know
Who the hell is Kyle Field? Another sports person.
He's obviously some American footballer.
A sport guy.
I need to collect the Kyle Field sticker.
Higher.
No, I was gonna say lower! You should have consulted me. Look, that's the cat. This is you. Vaseline.
Versus Vaseline.
Vaseline has a lot of uses. Vaseline or coincidence?
The concept of coincidence.
Oh my gosh.
That's what we Google when we
Dan
argue.
is so annoying with coincidences. I'm like, it's a message from the universe. And Dan's like, no, it's just a thing that's happened. And if it wasn't a
But
coincidence,
feels like this
noticed.
is such an amazing coincidence, therefore it must be something special. And I'm like, no, the universe is very big and random. Like, things can happen. If something interesting happens, then it's just a coincidence, and that's interesting. Lower.
Lower. No. Lower. Lower.
Who the frick is Googling for coincidence?
Me. Yes. Oh! Beyonce is obviously the highest of all. Come on. Everyone searches Beyonce.
1.24 million.
I'll say is the queen, she gets the most.
I will delete Lemonade off my phone if this robs me of this Haribo.
Come on! She is the apex predator!
It's strip club.
Higher. I think people will be searching it like, I want to go to a strip club. Lower? Ah! Why did you do that? But you know what this means? We got to open the Haribo.
Purple
crocodile. I'm gonna go for Cola Bottle, the king of all the Haribo sweets.
What the, I've unfriended. You chose Cola Bottle out of words.
Notice that the bamboo has departed. It's gone and has been replaced with this guy temporarily. That's not where that goes. I just wanted to put something in the background so it wasn't just a white wall. I've been obsessed with the new Crash Bandicoot game. And get this, anyone that plays Crash Bandicoot is going to be impressed by this. I have got, along with Dan, I'm not going to take all the credit. Dan helped. I got every level complete. I mean, okay, cool. Whatever, Phil. But wait for it. Every crystal on every level complete, including colored gems. People that don't know what this is, that's a big deal. In exciting news, on Sunday, I'm going to Wimbledon. Dan and I have been invited to Wimbledon by Instagram. Thanks, Instagram. Not only Wimbledon, we're going to the men's final of Wimbledon. But I might be on telly because they show it on TV. So I need to do my best, like, appreciating tennis, not derping face the whole time. Hopefully, this time next week, I'm not going to have to upload a video saying, Wimbledon fail. This is how I embarrassed myself on television. Are all your houseplants alive? I mean, well, that one's... It's got a bit of brown in it. Where's my hand? Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's like a mirror. There, yeah, there's a little bit of brown. But I'm trying to water them regularly, so it's okay. Are you jealous of Dan's newfound green thumb, said Kayla. I'm not jealous, but I appreciate him living in this house and actually watering the plants. Hey guys, so I am here with the two clones, Anthony and Dan.
Anthony. Dan.
Alright.
That could be any flesh.
That is definitely Dan. Definitely.
I mean, I'm getting some Dan vibes from it.
I'm getting very
not
much
biased.
I don't know what to take from that.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go with rat tail.
What
What am I looking, Phil?
Is
You played way too hard for this.
To me, it looks like Dan's leather pants.
Okay.
Is that me getting my hair dyed?
Let's find out.
Oh my god! Why did you? Oh my god! Why did you? So long.
That was the best photo I could find.
Why did you not find a really embarrassing one of Anthony? This was not equal. This was not like fair.
There's just more embarrassing photos of you on the internet.
Anyway,
winner of Dan Anthony or Rat. Anthony!
Yeah!
Congratulations.
Good game.
The prize is I have released 10 rats into your apartment.
Awesome. That's great.
So they could massage you all
Okay.
night, give you... Yes, these are my favorite videos. Love the colours.
Come on, get that.
Yes.
Scoop me. Don't like
an
those
Oreo.
stripy things. Okay.
This is too messy.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Come on.
Yeah, roll that up. Started on a 1 and it just ascended to a 4.
A 4.
Oh, this is frustrating.
Come on, hurry up.
Do it.
Hurry up.
This is frustrating, so then we'll be satisfied when they finally find it.
No.
They never found it! Oh!
I'm never coming back on this channel. I'm a simple person.
This is the best day. We're just gonna sit here for hours now.
A lot, and then you go like this.
I'm all about the individual pop.
No, don't have time for
Does
that
that say something about my personality?
Yep. I saw a comment that was like, the only unattractive thing, you know, because I read my comments because I hate myself, about Dan in this video, is his lack of confidence. I was like, but yes, I lack so much confidence that I took a bunch of ugly photos of myself, went on a dating app and spoke to real people, and then showed that to millions of people on the internet. No, I'm a strange person. I don't lack confidence, and yet I have social anxiety. They're very different situations. But yeah, I was actually terrified to film it. Who remembers an old video I made called Sexy Internet Dating on Danisnotinteresting? Anyone? Yeah? With the guinea pig. I was originally going to do that, and then I thought it through, and one, I feel like I've probably used every single guinea pig related pun on the internet, so that I couldn't do a third sexy internet dating guinea pig video. I mean, what other jokes about guinea pigs are there left? So I don't know if you guys saw this, but in Phil's penultimate live show, I'm just going to bring this up. I'm going to say something really gross right now, but that's okay. Someone was like, can you give a shout out to A, Nal, Tamp, and On? And Phil, literally without realizing, shouted out 4 people and ended up saying anal tampon, which I've watched back and is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So shout out to the group of people that made Amazing Phil say anal tampon. That was great. And there was a specific gate which was apparently like the VIP entrance gate. Now the thing is, all the VIPs, like the event was sponsored by Land Rover, so they all came in these like blacked out cars. And now the people from Instagram were like, oh, Dan and Phil, yeah, you can get dropped off there. But we weren't being like dropped off in a blacked out Land Rover because the Instagram just gave us 2 random tickets. We just got a taxi. So we just drive up to this entrance and our car pulls over opposite and we noticed like crowds of people and loads of photographers and we're like, what the hell is happening? Because obviously they were like waiting for Chris Hemsworth or something. And this policeman who was like a hench 6'5" British cop wearing one of those, intimidating hats pulled over his eyes, goes like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop moving! Stop moving! And we're like, what? Oh my God. He literally stick his head through the window and the guy was like, I'm just driving, what's happening? He was like, what are you doing? Stop it, keep moving! Keep moving! And I thought I was gonna die. And then he was just going to the driver, I've got your number, I've got your number, I've got your registration, you're gonna get a call about this, you're gonna get a call about this. And I was like, oh my God, why is we being shouted at? So we just got out the car. Phil was like, gotta go fast, bailed out the door, because if he's being attacked or whatever, sorry mate, we got some strawberries to eat. So he just left. And then the guy, he looks at us when we get out the car, he gets out his walkie-talkie and goes, watch those 2, we've got 2 suspicious people, we need to watch them, keep your eyes. And me and Phil are like, oh my God, who do they think we were invited! Why are we being attacked? We don't mean any harm! So I thought we were gonna get battened, not like shot, because this is Britain, like peacefully tasered or something. So we go around the corner because someone was like, you need to pick up your passes from accreditation. We go in this little like hut and we're like, hi, my name's Dan, can I have my ticket, please? Get my ticket. And then this guy in a suit and sunglasses and a Bluetooth headset comes in and he's got a badge on that says head of security for this whole frickin' event. And he comes up to us, like comes right up in my face. And he's like, press accreditation, show me your passes, show me your passes. And then Phil was just like, we have tickets. And then this guy gets a ticket. And it's like, yes, row 6. These guys have some tickets that have been gifted to them. And the guy's like, oh, right. Well, just cross the road, through the gate. There you go. And we were like, what? I miss your emo hair. I don't. It never worked. Are you glad the chemical straining didn't work? No, I paid for it. I really wanted it to work and it didn't on any level. Next gaming video. So this is the thing. Phil started getting a sore throat and was like, I thought I was going to get sick, but then I didn't. Turns out it was like Phil's illness was just like chilling for a few days and then it was like, BAM! Hit you in the throat. Were you ready for that, punk? So Phil can't talk, which is very funny. Just producing a lot of inaudible squeaking noises right now. Incredibly pathetic, like a hedgehog. So we haven't been able to film any new videos because Phil can't produce and we thought that would kind of be funny, but then he hasn't been able to talk. So, you know, if every video on the channel for 2 weeks was just like Dan and Awkward Silence Games. Oh yeah, the plushies, before I forget. So I'm sure, you know, on Dan and Phil shop, we have some cute Dan and Phil plushies. Apparently, this comes from Martin, Phil's brother. Lots of people were saying, new outfits. So Phil did a little Polarini over on his Twitter, which you can vote on to see if people are interested in getting some different things, and we won't put wigs on the pastel ones if that wins.
I've been advised by a doctor not to do extended periods of talking, which is exactly what a live show is. Wimbledon, Ben, was amazing. Some exciting news, which none of you have seen yet. Definitely didn't get leaked anywhere. We are releasing some new merch very soon. It's either going to be tonight or tomorrow night. We need to hear back from the warehouse if it's ready. Warehouse was slightly too ready for a couple of them, so lucky you if you got one of those. Thanks for spreading a little pre-hype, whoever got one of those. But we are releasing some new backpacks, and I thought I might as well show you because they're coming out so soon. So the first one, we were trying to describe them today. I've described this one as the pastel cloud blue. No, the pastel blue cloud bag is what I named this one, and it looks like this. Ba-da-ba-ba! And the other one, which Dan named, is called the Black Glitter Nebula Bag, which is very black, so you can hardly see it. Look, my camera's like trying to adjust for it. It's very dark black, but then within are tiny bits of glitter which sometimes catch the light. So it's not like a full-on disco ball.
Miel's dog, Rue, wants a sweater, and damn it, I'm gonna make her the most perfect chic sweater Pinterest has to offer. But I'm gonna need some help. I don't know anyone that would be better for helping me. I saw your snazzy jacket, and I'm like, yeah. Phil has got his fashion game on lock.
I can jump on the first flight.
Oh my god, hey! Thank you so much for coming all the way out from London. No worries. Let's get to it then.
Where is the little pupper? You got scissors, or are we just tearing it with our teeth?
I have scissors and a Sharpie.
That's all I have?
What else?
Glitter,
no.
Sparkles.
I mean, no.
Here we go. Why are my hands shaking?
Are you nervous?
I don't know why. Right, here we go. We can't...
No, my god!
Woo!
Okay, you can do it. These are my cool Justin
Anthony,
Bieber.
no.
I can't leave.
Yes. Just release all your frustrations into this. Yeah.
Don't call me Padildo!
Yeah.
Not
Padilla.
my name!
Padilla!
Padilla.
Padilla.
Yeah! If you want to speak like you're from England, put lots of T's and everything.
Yeah.
Can I get the cup of water?
That's offensive. I'm going to stop making you a dog coat. British people are friendly, I promise. She wants it.
Here you go, Rue.
Put her head down.
We might have miscalculated the arm.
I think we made it for a tiny chihuahua. Look at this.
How do you feel about that? I know it's not exactly what you wanted, but it's still pretty good, right?
DanandPhilGAMES marsupials.
Playing the brand new Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
All of my-
This is the level that was too hard to release in the 90s.
Yeah.
And now this is the harder version of the hard game.
Are you handing me the
26
remote?
Oh,
Why are you
you
handing it to
just
me?
posted about doing it.
Okay.
Phil, take it away.
We're gonna just take it in turns every time we die.
Time this.
I'll time it.
Okay, go. That was a complete failure on every level. Okay.
You're stressing me out. On. You got it.
Yeah! Oh my god, fuck!
You shouldn't. You're gonna mess it up.
Nah, I'm fine. I know what's happening.
Oh.
No, I don't know what's happening. What's happening in our life?
Oh! Artificial grape mixed with an orange.
Fuck you! That was fucking on the fuck.
Language, Daniel.
Now.
Oh, I mean.
Ah, you froze! Like a bandicoot in the headlights of a Australian police person.
I just swore as well. We need to edit that out.
Did you actually just swear?
Yeah.
My god, that's what happens. Right, remember, always wait and look at the pattern, which you didn't at all.
I did. Ah!
Slow. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Oh my god, Phil! Twist. Our mum films our mum.
Our mum.
Hot twist.
Oh.
We're going crazy.
Don't speak.
Yes. Yes. Come on.
You just broke the sound barrier again. Okay, here we go.
We've been over this.
Shush.
Pitch has nothing to do with the sound barrier.
It does today.
Yes! Phil, come on.
Just one more jump. Dan, come on. I'm scared.
Imagine if I slipped.
No, don't even joke. Jump.
He's always cold.
Dan,
always
just
shivering.
do the jump.
Yes!
Perfect. 101% complete.
That was
This is a PSA from the Stop Angst Discrimination group. Hi, I'm Dan.
And I'm Anthony.
And we used to be emo.
We're adults now, and we're trying to fit into society and hide our shameful pasts.
If someone finds out a person used to be emo, they could lose their job, their friends, or even the love of their family.
So we're asking you today, please stop making fun of your friends that used to be emo.
watch this.
Where are you going?
Join the Black Parade!
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We got this.
Totally. It was kind of fun being emo though, right?
I kind of miss it sometimes, just a little bit. I wish that I could be emo just for a second again.
Can I paint your nails black?
Can I straighten your hair?
Yes! Yes! Alright! Okay! I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door.
Guys, what are you doing? I thought you were better than this.
What are you doing, bro? Get off me, dude.
Stop doing my hair!
God. Some people were so traumatized by their experiences that they still have emo hair.
Who still has emo hair in 2017?
I know, it's pretty fucked up.
Oh my
Like,
god, what kind of, can you imagine the pain that they're going through?
the stuff that they're holding on to.
Oh my
I mean,
god, what is in their head right now?
go outside looking
Oh,
like that
God,
these days.
So shameful.
The turmoil inside of them.
God, they must, how can they sleep
They must have no friends,
No,
no loved
definitely
ones, just a life of rejection and sadness.
And pain.
Stop making fun of your friends that used to be like this.
Ready, Mary Dan?
Off the toilet.
I'm an artiste. Ow! And I can't work without guns.
I'm not here with consent, as those are loaded.
Will you stop telling people that you don't know?
I can write it down.
Oh!
I am filming today, live streaming, from my bed, if you're wondering where I am. My bedroom is like, it's not something that I want to share with the internet, really, for the sole reason that it's like a dark cave, because it has no houseplants in it or something. Like, aesthetically, it's not up to my standards. It needs, like, a couple houseplants. But the thing is, I never open the curtains. But I got this amazing mirror. It's a moon mirror, which kind of goes with that moon chair I had. And you remember this thing? That was the most useless thing I've ever done, ever. The moon rug. Yeah. So I have a moon-themed cave room. Why aren't you verified on YouTube anymore? When you change your username, like I did from Danisnotinteresting to Daniel Howell, you have to reapply to be verified, and I just forgot. So that's why I'm not verified on YouTube. Please roast Phil more. Phil had that coming. I mean, you know, the thing is, Phil wasn't actually offended, because that's what friends can do. You can just roast each other with no repercussions. But if we're all being honest with each other, after Phil's rat video, remember the photos he found of me and Dan Anthony or a rat? Yeah, it was only fair that he got like a full roasting. Basically, where we film the gaming videos, we are adjacent to another neighbor, and we have had some complaints from the neighbors where I was like jogging on the spot doing some exercise, and some guy was like, "You ruined my day." So we're like, shit, we're being noisy. So we got some soundproofing tiles and stuck them. It's basically like this weird foam stuff, and we stuck them all over the wall where we filmed the gaming channel. Are you going to do some live streaming of DanandPhilGAMES? Yes, we've been working out how to do it. It's like complicated ding dong, but that's something that we're going to do.
I had a haircut. No shaved sides this time, but short sides. So look, there is hair, but it's very, very short and not shaved, which I like. I think that's what I like now. I think I've experimented with the shaved. Fringe has gone weird now. I've experimented with the shaved sides, but I'm back to this one. We did a Make-A-Wish yesterday, which was really nice. We hung out with a girl called Nicole and her family, and we went on a gaming bus, which I didn't even know was a thing. It was called like the Gaming Party Bus. And basically it was a huge bus with every video game in the walls. and the whole thing was lit up like Tron. Nicole beat me at Mario Kart. She put up a good fight every time. So many people have been asking us to play Dream Daddy, it's crazy. We were actually going to film it in the last gaming session, but then I was watching a few plays, I only clicked through them, but it seemed quite talky. Like, a lot of conversations, but I think it's quite funny conversations. I just don't think it's going to be, like, a normal gaming video. I think there'll be a lot of talking. Like, I think Horse Prince / Undertale vibes. I think we're going to have to try out some accents or something.
I'm blazing Phil, and when you come to Britain, your tea will be cold and your crumpets will be burnt.
We're trying to settle an argument here.
I'm a blazing Phil, and when you come to Britain, your tea will be cold and your crumpets will be burnt.
Hi there, it's Daniel. Wait, you didn't get it? The curly hair, the rebranding?
I am the Doctor. That is no virus been dead for years, and if you look into my eyes, all the hope will drain from your life.
I'm sorry, I told you I'd break everything.
Oh my god.
Well done. Nailed it. Perfect.
Hello, DanandPhil
Hi.
Games detectives. Lady Layton. What language? We could make it really hard and do it in Netherlands.
That would add to the mystery.
Espanol.
I can test my French lessons from
English.
school. Okay. A misty town in yesteryear. I'll stop ruining this. Okay.
It's like an anime.
Complete floppy ding dong. Okay.
You need to stop saying floppy ding dong. Because then you've got that. That looks like a K.
That's a K.
I think
We've
if you
made a K. It's just a bad K. Look, that's a K.
That's nearly that. Wait.
But on the prologue, would they really
I've seen how to solve this now.
Yes, you did it! Audra!
Yes, that's me.
Daddy's girl.
Okay, that's not me.
Hello, copper, loitering as look at that hat.
Hello, Miss Layton.
That is exactly what he
That's
looks
what
like.
his face
with
looks
his
like.
tiny face. You need to get 4 fours.
4 fours.
Then put a 3.
Do you know what you're doing, or are you just...
Yeah.
Anyway, we can't solve the whole
No,
mystery.
I mean, we
we
can't
can't
just
spoil it for you guys.
Here's the whole game. I feel like that's a good taste of the mystery solving experience.
You've given it a little lick, but you don't know the full answers because
a lick of the Layton lolly.
Yeah.
Another rough night. Yeah. Maybe you should stop trying to socialize. Everyone hates you.
Everyone?
Well, not everyone. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Tom.
What? No, not to me.
Okay, hi, I'm Tom.
No, to her. Don't worry. Like they always say, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again.
Gun?
What? No, just try a pickup line or something.
Oh.
It's not mine.
What about 2 guns?
Look, you tried and you failed. Yup, that's my socializing quota for the month up. See ya.
Thanks, Dan. Wish me luck.
Don't worry, I can save the day. Who's got 1 thumb and no penis? This guy. Dude, nice. That's very nice. Nice, dude. That's very nice. Nice one. Oh, that's very nice. Hey, who's got 1 thumb and no penis? It's me. Don't worry, I can save the day.
Hey guys, so fancy seeing you here. Sorry, I'm still way too excited the fact I've got a dimmer switch next to my bed. I was wondering if I could hang these 2 cat paintings above my bed as well. Is that cool for above a bed? Or is it like, hey, welcome to my cat cult, here is where I sleep? I'm not sure. Maybe it's a mixture of both. But they're slightly wonky, which is driving me a little bit mad. If you saw our Crash Bandicoot video on the gaming channel, you might know why we needed these babies.
Yes, call me cat. Oh my god!
Thanks, Dan. Just
turned around and whacked them all with my massive butt.
I know I'm about 4 years late, but it's time for British guy tries American candy. This could have got 17 million views back in the day. What was I thinking doing it now? Warhead's blue raspberry, but I've forgotten how bad it is. It's so sour. Oh, it kind of burns.
Trying not to wake up Dan. I've got elephant feet. It's 4:46, guys. I'm flagging. I'm getting a bit sleepy now. I've been looking at some headers for Phil, which is a thing that I stole from Dan. Good night. Oh, I should dim the light, shouldn't I? Here we go. Ooh. Night, guys.